A strike by tens of thousands of CSU faculty about to start this morning, and it is, of course, expected to impact classes at Cal State campuses all across California. KTLA's Annie Rose Ramos live now at Cal State LA with the details. Annie Rose, good morning.
Hey Jess, good morning to you. That's right, that strike's set to start today and it's supposed to last the full week, so a full 5 days. And it's not just impacting students and staff right here at Cal State LA, that's where we're standing, but it's also across 23 Cal State campuses. So that includes places like Cal State Long Beach, Cal State Pomona. And so this strike is going to take place on at the biggest public university system in the nation. All right, so let's get into detail about who exactly is involved in this strike so we can better explain it. You've got the California Faculty Association, or CFA is what it's called, which is the union representing about 29,000 professors, lecturers, librarians, coaches, and counselors. Talks between the CFA and the California State University have stalled now, and the CFA is seeking a 12% pay raise to keep up with the rising cost of living. They're also demanding a more manageable workload and expanding parental leave. Listen to what one lecturer from Cal State Pomona had to say about it.
The CSU hurts working families, children, and parents. Right now, we're asking for an entire term to be granted to faculty when they're for paternity leave and maternity leave. I've had my colleagues who are working up until their due date and then are only not given leave for the whole semester, but are supposed to return to work. So it's just really atrocious.
All right, here's what Cal State University is saying. They say they cannot afford a 12% increase. It's just not going to happen for them. Instead, they are pushing for a 5% pay raise, followed by 2 more 5% pay raises in subsequent years. The school system says they want to remain one of the most affordable university systems in the nation, with about half of its students graduating with zero loan debt. One final note, you might have heard there was another union that was going to go on strike this week too. This one representing skilled trade workers like plumbers and electricians who work on Cal State campuses. But last Friday, they announced they reached a tentative deal with the Cal State University, and part of that deal was an immediate 5% raise in their salaries. All right, back here live at Cal State LA campus. Many of you might be asking what happens with classes, what happens with all of those thousands and thousands of students. Cal State system says they're open for business. Like this door right here, they just opened at 7 a.m. and they're open. We're standing in front of the student center. But they say that students need to check with their lecturers and professors, because it's up to those people, the lecturers and professors, to decide whether or not they're going to go on strike and cancel their classes. So the students need to circle back with them to see exactly what's happening with their classes all this week. Reporting live, I'll send it back to you guys in the studio.